Meet MrBeast, YouTube's biggest star. MrBeast is a very famous person on YouTube. His real name is Jimmy Donaldson. He is 27 years old. He has more YouTube subscribers than anyone else. We are talking about 395 million subscribers. He makes videos that are exciting. He gives away a lot of money. His videos often show people doing challenges. Sometimes they're funny challenges. Sometimes they are very hard challenges. The winners get big prizes like cars or cash. MrBeast also does good things for people. He helps people who need it. This is called philanthropy. He started making videos when he was very young. He was only 8 years old. When he was 15, he found out he had Crohn's disease. This is a sickness that affects his stomach. His journey has been quite something. In May 2025, MrBeast went to Mexico. He went there to film new videos. This is something he often does. He travels to cool places for his YouTube channel. Southern Mexico has many amazing ancient sites. These are places from a long time ago. He planned to film at some of these special places. It was a big trip for his team. He visited places like Calakmul. This is an old Mayan city. It is hidden deep in the jungle. He also went to Chichen Itza. This is a very famous Mayan site. Many tourists go there. Another place was Balamcanchi. These are sacred caves near Chichen Itza. These sites are very important to Mexican history. They tell stories of ancient people. MrBeast likely wanted to show these amazing locations to his millions of viewers. But filming in such places has strict rules. During the filming in Mexico, some things happened. These things caused a lot of trouble. MrBeast and his team reportedly did things they should not have. At these ancient sites, there are many rules. The rules are there to protect the old buildings. They are very fragile. They have been there for hundreds, even thousands of years. One of the reported actions was climbing on the pyramids. This is not allowed at many sites like Chichen Itza. The stones can be damaged easily. People climbing on them can make them wear down faster. They also reportedly entered a substructure. A substructure is a part of a building that is hidden. These areas are often very delicate. Another thing was flying a drone around the temple of Kukulkan. Flying drones is often banned at heritage sites. These actions altogether made people very concerned. The actions taken during MrBeast's filming trip were a big deal. What seemed like a simple video shoot quickly turned into a significant issue. They were not just small oopsies. These mistakes had larger implications that many didn't foresee. Mexico has laws to protect its history. These laws are in place to ensure that the rich cultural heritage of the country is preserved for future generations. There is a law called the Federal Law on Monuments and Archaeological, Artistic, and Historical Zones. This law is comprehensive and covers a wide range of protections. This law is very important. It outlines strict guidelines on how these sites should be treated and what activities are permissible. It says how people must treat these special places. Respect and care are paramount when visiting or filming at these locations. It is there to keep them safe for everyone, for always. The goal is to maintain these sites in their original state as much as possible. One big problem was filming without the right permissions. This oversight can lead to significant legal and cultural repercussions. To film at these sites, especially for big videos, you need permits. These permits are not just formalities, they are essential for ensuring that the filming process does not harm the site. These are official papers that say you are allowed to film. They provide a legal framework within which the filming must occur. The permits often have conditions. These conditions are designed to protect the site and ensure that the filming does not interfere with its preservation. They say what you can and cannot do. These guidelines are crucial for maintaining the integrity of the site. It seems MrBeast's team might not have had all the correct permits. This oversight led to significant backlash from the authorities. The Mexican authorities said the video showed disrespect. They felt that the actions taken during the filming were not in line with the respect these sites deserve. It disrespected the cultural heritage site. Such actions can lead to irreversible damage and loss of historical value. These places are part of Mexico's identity. They hold immense cultural and historical significance for the people of Mexico. They are very important to the people of Mexico. The preservation of these sites is a matter of national pride and cultural heritage. Climbing them or using them without care is seen as very rude. Such actions are not only disrespectful but can also cause physical damage to the site. Officials also worried this could set a dangerous precedent. If one high-profile influencer disregards the rules, others might follow suit. This means if MrBeast does it, other people might think it is okay. This could lead to a trend of disrespecting and damaging historical sites. Protecting history is a job for all of us. It requires collective effort and respect for the laws and guidelines in place. Section 5. Mexico takes action. The law gets involved. Because of these problems, Mexico decided to act. The government agency in charge of these sites is INAH. INAH stands for the National Institute of Anthropology and History. They are like the guardians of Mexico's past. They take their job very seriously. They look after all the ancient pyramids and artifacts. They make sure the rules are followed. On May 15, 2025, INAH filed a lawsuit. A lawsuit means they are taking the issue to court. The lawsuit was against a media company. This company was connected to the MrBeast video. The lawsuit said the video was filmed at Teotihuacan. It said it was done without the right permits. It also said the video disrespected the site. At first, there were some confusing messages from officials. Some said permits were given. But later, INAH made it clear. They were taking legal action. This is a big step. Section 6. Why these places matter. Mexico's special treasures. The places where MrBeast filmed are not just old rocks. They are very special to Mexico, and they are important to the whole world. Let's talk about Calakmul. It was a huge city of the Maya people, located deep in the jungle. It has amazing pyramids and stone carvings, telling us so much about how the Maya lived. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then there is Chichen Itza. This is one of the most famous Mayan cities. Its big pyramid, El Castillo, is known worldwide. El Castillo is also called the Temple of Kukulkan. It shows how smart the Maya were. They knew a lot about stars and math. Chichen Itza is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Millions of people visit it each year. It is a symbol of Mexico. These sites are part of humanity's story. That is why they are protected. They belong to everyone. Section 7. Not just a video, chocolates and questions. The trouble for MrBeast might be more than just climbing things. There is another part to this story. INAH, the Mexican agency, gave an update. They said the lawsuit might also be about something else. It could be about using the sites for business. This is called unauthorized commercial use. This means using the place to sell something. It seems MrBeast might have promoted his chocolate bars in the video. He has a company called Feastables. They make chocolate bars. If he showed these chocolates at the ancient sites, that is a problem. Or if the video was made to help sell them. You cannot just use these special places for advertising. You need very special permission for that, and it is often not given. Think about it. Section 8. What happens now? Big problems for MrBeast. So what could happen to MrBeast and his media company? The situation is complex and multifaceted, involving legal, financial, and reputational risks. As of early June 2025, MrBeast has not said anything publicly. His silence has left fans and critics alike speculating about the potential fallout. He has been quiet about the lawsuit from Mexico. This lawsuit could have significant implications for his brand and future projects. But the situation is serious. Legal experts suggest that the case could drag on for months, if not years, affecting his ability to focus on new content. The media company involved could face big problems. The legal battle could drain resources and divert attention from other important business activities. One of the main things is money. Legal fees, potential fines, and other financial penalties could add up quickly. They might have to pay large fines. These fines could be substantial, impacting the company's financial health. These fines can be very expensive. The financial burden could force the company to make difficult decisions, such as cutting back on future projects or laying off staff. The amount depends on the rules broken and how serious the government thinks it is. Different violations carry different penalties, and the severity of the punishment can vary. Disrespecting a cultural site is taken very seriously. Such actions can lead to not only financial penalties, but also reputational damage. Using it for business without permission is also a big issue. Unauthorized commercial activities can result in severe legal consequences, so the fines could add up to a lot of money. The cumulative effect of multiple fines and penalties can be devastating. This would be a hit for any company, even a big one. The financial strain could impact their ability to operate effectively. Another possible outcome is about the video itself. The content that caused the issue might need to be addressed. The authorities might demand that the video be taken down. This could be a significant blow to the channel's content library. This means it would be removed from YouTube. Losing a video can affect the channel's overall performance and viewer engagement. all the views and comments would be gone. This loss of interaction can be disheartening for any content creator. For a YouTuber, taking down a video is a big deal. It represents a loss of hard work, creativity, and potential revenue, especially if it was an expensive video to make. The investment in time, money, and resources would be wasted. It means the work is lost. The effort put into planning, filming, and editing would all be for nothing. Section 9. The big lesson, YouTube and respecting cultures. This situation with MrBeast in Mexico teaches us something very important. It is a big lesson for all YouTubers and for anyone who makes videos in other places. When creating content in foreign lands, it's crucial to be mindful of the local customs and traditions. MrBeast has a huge audience, his reach is global, and his influence is undeniable. Millions of people watch him, so what he does has a big impact. His videos can shape opinions and behaviors. His actions can influence many people, especially young fans who look up to him. These fans often emulate their favorite creators. It shows how important it is to respect local laws and to respect local cultures. Ignoring these can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. When you visit another country, you are a guest. Being a guest means you should act with humility and respect. You need to learn the rules. Understanding the local guidelines helps in avoiding unintentional offenses. You need to understand what is important to the people there. This includes their history, traditions, and values. Ancient sites are not just cool backgrounds for videos, they hold deep cultural and historical significance. They are part of a nation's soul. These sites tell the story of a people and their heritage. They need to be treated with care. Disrespecting these places can cause harm and show a lack of appreciation. This controversy might make things stricter for other creators. Authorities may impose more regulations. Governments might become more careful. They could introduce new laws to protect their cultural heritage. They might make it harder to get filming permits at cultural sites. This could limit access for content creators. This is to prevent similar problems. Ensuring that visitors respect the sites is a priority. It means creators will need to do more homework. They must invest time in understanding the places they visit. They will need to be more responsible. This responsibility extends to how they portray these places in their content. This is actually a good thing for protecting heritage. By being more mindful, creators can help preserve the beauty and significance of these sites for future generations.